Hobby Jumbos, PYT plus random team. Top three teams are locked for the randoms. That would be your Pittsburgh Pirates, Toronto Blue Jays, and Washington Nationals. Just making sure we're all paid up real quick. Say what's up when you guys come into the chat. Most people filled from Discord, so no Twitter chat for this one, but I am going to send Will and Grand Salami. Alright, should be good to go there. It's always funny to me. If I look at the boxes, it looks like it's leaning. Maybe my mat's just turned. And the boxes are actually flatter than the ground is. No, definitely on a hill. Because I got a drawer on this table and it opens up if I don't shut it firm. Let's see. I go like that. It kind of matches the box. Maybe that's how I gotta roll right there. Let's scoot that over to get it centered. All right, once I get one comment or somebody saying something, we will run the randoms. Like you can see on the right, those are the teams that are in the randomizer. So Atlanta, Boston, Chicago Cubs, Colorado White Sox, Detroit, Miami, Minnesota, New York Mets, Pittsburgh, San Diego, San Fran, Tampa Bay, Toronto, and Washington. And then the spots we got Kevin, Trent, Auburn. Thank you for joining in. Wayne, Gagne, Will, Matt, Auburn, Kyle, Jeremy, Kevin, Joe, and Salami for the Phil. Last spot Mojo with his Mariners. Hey, there's Matt. Oh, I haven't even tried to pull up this yet. Let's throw these in here. Because you guys can't see that for nothing. You gotta figure out how to make that more clear. Yeah, Salami came in and killed it, so we'll see how that transpires. But here you go. This part's the part I was saying isn't that clear, but this is the random where I'll post the final spots, and then once I plug them in on the right, they'll load in and make it easier to see. But let's see, we got, since Auburn is new, I'll give the full rundown. I'm going to come over here, hit the dice roller, 2 dice. Anything above 3, so 4 to 12 will be the randomizer. I'll do that on the teams. I'll plug them back in, and then I'll do the same amount of randoms on the names and plug them in next to it. And what you're lined up with is who you get. Let's give this a little more space for the names. There we go. Let's do it. Anything above 3, like I was saying on the dice roll, we got 8. 5 plus 3 is 8. Do the teams first. Like I said, we will randomize both. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me double check my math. 5 plus 3 is 8. Yep. And there is 8. San Diego up to Tampa Bay. Remember, I am doing names as well. All right, there you go. San Diego up to Tampa Bay. And good. Get help with your task. Chat with Gemini. No, thank you. All right, 8 times on the names to see. I did not even look to see where the top chases were at, but here you go. Salami, you're obviously in as GSSC for Grand Salami Sports Cards. Joe, Kevin, Jeremy, Kyle, Auburn, Matt, Will, Daniel, Wayne, Auburn, Trent, Kevin. Just did an order of how you joined. 8 times, 15 names. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and good luck. 8. Kevin, up to Kevin. Book in Kevin. And all right, here we go. Joe with Washington. Ooh, came in with the low Guardians and gets the Nats. Let's see, where's the other ones at? The top ones. Auburn with Toronto and Pittsburgh. Okay, I see how it is. Let me plug these in so you guys can see it more clearly on the screen. So Atlanta's going to Will. New join Mojo getting both of those. Trent with Boston. The Cubs is Matt. Colorado is, sorry, Grand Salami. Not ideal there. White Sox, Auburn. Dang, he crushed this random. Now we just need the boxes for it. Detroit, Wayne. Good times, good times. Miami, Jeremy, sorry. Minnesota, Will. If you guys didn't feel it, I was about to take Minnesota, so probably going to hit something there. Gagne with the Mets. Auburn got both Pittsburgh. San Diego was Kevin. San Fran, Kyle. Kyle getting San Francisco again. Tampa Bay, Kevin. Auburn and Joe. There we go. Plugged in. Did you get Miami last time too? Trades are open if anybody wants to trade. I'll give it a little bit of time. 69%. Standard moderator. There you go. Auburn. Get you the wrench. Joe, are you watching? We got outs. That's right. Joe, if you're watching, you can pick the 2 boxes we're using out of those 4 on the screen. Yeah, Kevin, not great for taking 2 spots. I know. That's how it goes. All right, get our sleeves over here. The best is when you hit the randoms and the card. That is the goal tonight, for sure. If I don't see anything from Joe here in a minute, I'm just going to take the top 2 boxes again. Just let the Nats choose. Unless you want to choose Auburn. Yeah, you're just banking on your original 2 teams. Tampa Bay is pretty good, but obviously only so much upside to it. Let's see the snack pack. That would be sweet in a 2-box break. Auburn, do you want to choose the 2 boxes or do you want me to just grab the top 2 and let's roll? We do have an offer out there. Colorado for Tampa Bay. Go Braves. Okay. Yeah, we got season tickets for the Braves. I moved to Ohio, so I don't get to participate. But did get to go to the home run derby this past year. And got to go to the playoffs during the run. Hoping a nice bounce back season. Yeah, we'll just go top 2. Show off our Bowman's best boxes. We'll get back around to that. I don't know. He's got an Auburn name, you know. He might be from Alabama. Alabama. That's Braves country, man. Whole Southeast. That's what's nuts. I mean, Florida's got 2 teams. And then the next closest is what? Texas? Cincinnati? No teams in. Yeah, that's why I think they want to add one in Nashville. We got any trade offers going out? Going once? Going twice? Okay, Birmingham. Yeah, that's not far at all. Get to go over there for the SEC tournament. It's always a good time. Over in Hoover, which I believe is a suburb of Birmingham, if I'm thinking correctly. All right, I think I'm ready to rip. Got some packaging to do tonight, so let's do this. Let's do it to it. Good luck, good luck. Let me check my messages, just make sure there weren't any trades that I missed out on. Nope, don't see anything there. Alright, let's just see a snack pack. What do you say? Just jumpstart our night. Not in box 1. Appreciate you guys joining, getting this thing filled. A little bit slower in the first round, but you guys made it happen, as always. Blue paper, Steel Hall, off the jump. Good name there for the paper. Quintero, Monroe, and Dickerson. So my question is, do we do this one more time, or do we just go true random with those last 2 boxes? Or as Gagne would say, is run a divisional? Yeah, Matt. Gotta ask Matt what his plan is with the dual auto he got. Show Taro Mori on the Speckle Sparkle. Dean Moss, Kalen Culpepper. And then you got Joe pulling a superfractor of Bazana last night. I see I have JoJo Parker. See a lefty bat coming. Hey, there's JoJo Parker. It's up on eBay. Nice. Who is that? Auburn? I'm sure that's a little bit of money back there. Bracanio Fleming refractor. But yeah, going back to the superfractor. See a lefty bat overhead. Thought it was going to be him for a second on the achromatic. Dax Kilby. Witherspoon, Rojas. Ooh, 1 box of each. I did think about that. That would cause quite the chase out there. Make more teams. Turley. Athletics to 199. Trent. JT Quinn, Boyker, and Weatherholt. I think that would make it a little cheaper too if it's 1 box. I don't know, those boxes, I gotta go remember how much they cost. Definitely gotta be cheaper. Base auto, I think. Oh, Lodis. That was part of the, yeah, that was part of the randoms. Made it on. Couldn't hit the Billy, though. Got the Lodis. But on the board for Auburn. Coe and Millar. Green paper is Adonis Guzman. Reed and Connor Griffin refractor. Ooh. Don't know if that's an auto, but it's true gold. Non-auto. Sean Gamble. 33 of 50. That was a choice. Auburn. Hits again. I forgot the green paper over here. Regio Riley Kelly. Throw it on the Atlanta stand. Alright, so we should get 2 autos on this last stack. Just how we drew it up. We start off with double base. Marcus Phillips for Boston. Trent with the Phillips. The fine tip pin on that auto. DeVries and Crossland. That just means one thing, right? Superfractor coming up. Cade, base. Gian and Sailors. Gillen. That's probably the auto right there. Oh, nope, this is the auto. Refractor, Ryan Weidman. Wrong pack. San Diego, Kevin. That was a pretty bad box. Very bad box, actually. Got the true gold, but Lorenzo Owens, those autos. Base refractor and not any. Hopefully Weidman turns out alright, but yeah. Western Kentucky. He's a Hilltopper. Give us color something. Nope. Livingston and Brecht. Yeah, that was not a good box. We hit our peak with a Steel Hall green paper. Ah, come on. Nope. Wish I could remember where I got that first box at. Got some from Fanatics, some direct from Topps. This is a gold, true gold. Auto. You know he never misses. Oh, it's a Jimenez though. You know that's DFG. Still probably, I'd imagine you can get a little bit back on that. But this box has already started strong. Lorenzo Pena. Better than the dollar box, right, Gagne? Gage Wood. Nice one for the Phillies. And the speckle non-numbered. Max Bellew, Sky Blue. Boyker and Liam Doyle. Alright, come on. We got to get somebody. Is this going to be a 2-auto stack? True Orange. Non-auto. Jeez. I was really hoping that was the auto, but come on, be a first. It is not a first. JD Dix for Arizona. $10 box. And that goes to Gagne. And this auto, Max Williams. He really doesn't miss. DeVries Kusau. Come on, Max. Take it back. Tate Southacene. Ike. Monroe Williams. Alright. What are we? 1 auto left already? Hopefully it's in the last stack. Fiend, Gillen, Salas. Just one of y'all accepts it. The other one claims they've never hit anything in their life. We got a base auto. It's early enough. Let me at least get through this stack. Hate to see it. Sky Blue, Pena. Compton, Crossland. Richie Dickerson. Let's get 2 more packs. Maybe after our next color we'll do it. Livingston and Ayenson. Purple. There we go. We got a decent name. Nayans to 250. Was that yeah, Kevin. Not great, but enough to show the auto now. Steel Hall base. Dean Moss, Cameron Millar. I will just go ahead and run it. Show us something. Pitcher, Pico. Sorry guys, not a good break at all. I do appreciate you guys hopping in, especially those who grab multiple spots to help us fill. Not usually how I want to pay y'all back. They get a true gold, just not the best name. Thomas Weatherholt. I mean, had good color overall, actually. Pikachu, Fisher. Be cool if they threw a Pikachu in here. Bracanio and Griffin. And to finish the break, a base back. We got 1 Willits, Witherspoon, and Riley Kelly. Auburn said, I'm never joining again. You pull me those teams and you do that to me? Yeah, I mean, decent color there. Just 4 base autos. Alright, quick little recap. One of the refractors, Liam Doyle, Sky Blues of Max Bellew, JT Quinn. Non-numbered Sparkles, Gage Wood, Shotaro Mori. X-Fractor, Matthew Fisher and JoJo Parker. Sky Blue, 499 paper, Elian Pena to 150, Steel Hall. Nice one there for paper. Donnie's Guzman to 99. Chrome, 250, Xavier Nayans. 199, Gavin Turley to 50, Sean Gamble, and to 25, JD Dix. Autos, we had Pico Cone, Max Williams, Marcus Phillips, Kyle Lodis, and then we had a refractor to 499, Ryan Weidman, and a true gold, Antonio Jimenez. for DFG. Truly does not miss. Because you got that too. You got the two lowest of each. I'll get a recap picture posted in the Discord. I think I'm going to go with Jeremiah on this one and just post a one box of each of these next. And then do have a case of draft coming. I will post another Bowman draft PYT case probably on like Wednesday. No, I'll wait till Thursday to post it and we can try to break it Saturday or Sunday. So, alrighty, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out, joining the break. Much appreciated. I will get these sorted and shipped out here soon. But other than that, you guys have a great rest of the week. Stay warm out there. One of these days we're going to break through and hit that super. But appreciate y'all. Peace.